for the first time ever, HBO's acclaimed documentary franchise, Hard Knocks, they've won 18 Emmys, by the way, is trying something a little different with a new show this year called In Season with the AFC North. So they're going to be going around from team to team in the season, the Bengals, the Browns, the Ravens, and the Pittsburgh Steelers again. And this will premiere on Tuesdays during the season all the way through into January. Kind of cool concept. So, Jimmy, my question for you is, best AFC North team to watch on Hard Knocks. Who's going to be the most interesting? We'll let you go first.
Woohoo, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
I think I would, me personally, I would want to see Pittsburgh, but I think the most interesting would be Baltimore. I think Baltimore would be the most interesting
Why
because
is Baltimore the most interesting?
because you have an MVP quarterback that seems to be scrutinized at all gestures of the game. Like he consistently proves that he's one of the top quarterbacks, but he seems to be criticized as not the guy to lead a team to that Super Bowl. But I disagree with that, and so I would love to see his everyday kind of thought process, his everyday routine, his everyday life of what he goes through, and how he deals with kind of the buzz around him that seems to try to tear him down at every turn. So that's why I would like to see them.
I think there's a lot of great stories here, Jimmy. I like the Justin Fields, Russell Wilson story in Pittsburgh. That'll be fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
I like the Ravens with, like you said, Lamar Jackson, and kind of seeing how that interaction is in practice. I think that'd be awesome. The Bengals, I've heard things from people I know in the league that say that's kind of a cluster mess at the coaching staff. And so that would be kind of interesting to see how that comes out on camera.
But it's even clever for them to
Zach
have
Taylor's a really immature knucklehead, apparently. So it would be really
they could go back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's clever.
Interesting to see. But my pick, the team I want to watch most, is the Cleveland Browns.
Really?
And it's actually not because of Mr. Massage. It's because it's because I want to see up close, behind the scenes, how you can be so historically bad year after year after year and always seem to have something good and totally screw it up. So I want to see that behind the scenes. I want to see the Cleveland Browns crap the bed again. And I think it'll be fantastic to have that on a documentary.
I can see that. We do love to watch other people's pain and misery. So I can see, people, dialing in to see all the great hopes the Browns have and how they could squander it all.
Now, Jimmy, you know me. I don't really wish the
Of course
Browns.
not. Of course.
I'm
not.
being funny.
Of course. Me too.
But the Browns to me are kind of comical in that it's kind of unfair to them, but it always seems to go wrong for them, right? Where it kind of always goes right for the Chiefs, it's like the opposite for the Browns.
But see, that's the same as like Pittsburgh. It's the same thing, right? You got to have a system in place, and it's easier for guys to come in and to fall in line. It's easier for guys to kind of buy into the philosophy and buy into what's going on inside and outside the locker room. So that those things are important. Those things are stables really for franchise.